Hola, tis I, Alycia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So, we're going to look into Bob Lee. Bob Lee was an American businessman. He was a software engineer who founded Cash App. He was the chief technology officer of Square, chief product officer of MobileCoin. On April 4th, 2023, he was found fatally stabbed in the Rincon neighborhood of San Francisco, otherwise known as San Fran Shithole. So, police arrested a fellow tech executive, Nima Momeni, 38, who appears to be the owner of an Emeryville, California-based company called Expand IT. Momeni previously knew Lee. Weird, right? And I none of this makes any sense. I mean, I wouldn't go to San Francisco now, but I don't know that was just because I didn't think he was around any of the bums and, special people there. So I thought, let's look into it, see what we can find out. Let's start base, past, present energies and the current energies that led up to it. Let's see. Bob Lee. And I have to say, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. This is a card reading. Thank you. Okay. This is very, we got, oh dear, nakedy people. I have to hide that. Okay. In the past, I think they had, some type of decent relationship with each other, right? We have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Queen of Cups here, and this is a very whiplashy type energy. Like, I used to like you, now I hate you, right? I used to be emotionally balanced, I'm not emotionally balanced anymore. And we got some secrets going here with the High Priestess, where I have to cover up. But there's some secrets going on here that leads to this whiplash type energy emotion, apparently, allegedly, for Momeni to stab Lee. Okay. Let's cover that up. Whew, my, you don't want anybody getting too excited. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can figure out, how was Bob Lee feeling right before he gets stabbed by Momeni? How, before the event happens, earlier in the day, let's say an hour before this event happens, how is Bob Lee feeling? Feeling kind of like he's on top of the world. I got the Magician card. I can do anything. Oh, things are gonna be turning around. Oh, lovers. That's interesting. Is that a partnership? Maybe. Trying to find the balance in a relationship. Now, lovers could be a romantico relationship. It could be that, which I'm starting to wonder about now that I see an Ace of Wands. Oh, I didn't tell you about a relationship, but let's just move on. Let's turn this around. I didn't tell you about this relationship. This is weird. Okay. If these are business friends or something, why are they? I don't have to tell you about my relationships, do I? Alright, let's see. Momeni, how is he feeling an hour before he goes and allegedly stabs Bob? He's got money on his mind. Now he's got a different partnership card. Six of Swords in the past. Oh, he had it on his mind, so that's planned. 10 of Swords. He thinks he's going to get out of this. I don't know how much money Nima Momeni has, but apparently I think he thinks he has enough money to be able to defend himself in this. But it's kind of interesting how that comes up here. It's very, like, in my opinion, very planned. Like, in the past, I have 6 of Swords. I'm trying to get out of this stormy waters, right? There's some thoughts and ideas that I don't like, and I'm trying to solve it, get it off my mind. I'm going to get it off my mind by taking out Bob Lee. I got lots of money to, like, this feels like I've got money or resources or access to something, so this does not become, like, the end of me. Like, you know, like how a lot of people are. If they have enough money, they can get out of trouble. But it's like doing this for, there's another person involved. Like, that's interesting because Bob Lee had the Lovers, and he's got this relationship too. Different relationship. Okay. What's this partnership, relationship? Apparently there's a person. What is this relationship that's got them hot and bothered? It's like Bob seems to want to just sweep it under the rug. Momeni wants to get into it. Or Nima is the first name. Nima Momeni. So Bob and Nima. Bob wants to sweep it under the rug. Nima wants to take care of it. There's a lot of money involved in this. Money, 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 money. Somebody's finding out some information. Some type of information has come here, and there's that High Priestess again. I'm working very hard on trying to take care of the 2 of Coins. I have a choice what I can make. It's like I have to choose between 2 things. You or somebody else. The obstacle is balance. Can't be balanced in this situation at all. And I want to turn this around. I've had enough of how this is going. I found out some information. This is 10 of Coins can also be like family legacy. And we have a High Priestess. This is the emotional undercurrent. We're worried about this High Priestess. She came up to begin with, so let's dig into the High Priestess. What's her deal? And if you haven't yet, join me in the Moonmoth Manor. Love to have you at AlyciaWicker.com. You can join us, get early access to readings, get access to other readings, all that good stuff. All right, what's the High Priestess have to do with Bob and Nima? Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, and 6 of Coins. Working together, giving and receiving help. She's on whatever High Priestess is about here. This is not giving me enough answers. High Priestess, she's involved somehow. In the past, like, her world like flipped upside down, and it's kind of interesting here. Is she like a prize? It's almost weird, like she's a prize, like this love prize, emotional prize. High Priestess is this emotional prize. Like they're fighting over High Priestess. She's an emotional prize. Okay. She's, yeah, it's like it feels like tug of war over her. Tug of war over the high priestess girl. Okay, let's get a different deck. Let's get some Blythe Doll. Tell me more. Why was Lee stabbed in San Francisco? Why was Bob Lee taken out in San Francisco? Family. Oh, El Diablo. Fud. Here's this idea. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups, and this can be following your dream. Sometimes I look at it as kind of like, Prince Charming, right? Like, and there's this relationship here. At the Page of Pentacles, like, oh, we're just gonna start off and work on this thing. I'm stepping into something new, but it's terrible. It's horrible. I'm wondering, did Bob Lee get into Nima Momeni's business or family business? I don't know if this is a family business. It feels like he got involved in here something. Like, there's making a decision, planning for the future, like, oh, this is going to be wonderful. I'm loving it. I have to make a decision about planning for the future. Like, because here he is, Prince Charming, wanting to come in here and make this relationship go. We have the El Diablo, though. This is like weird. Page of Cups. Kiss the girl. Like an immature relationship where someone's trying to dominate how this relationship goes. Brand new relationship, perhaps? Someone wants to dominate. Someone doesn't like the idea of this connection, this bondage, just, coming together. But somebody's planning for a future, needing to make a decision. And it's almost like you're going to, behind the scenes, there's like some wisdom like, you're going to be hitting the road here, bro. You're getting to get out. And so then no, I'm going to work and show you we're all going to be, nope, you're not. You're voted off the island. This feels like love triangle, but not love triangle. Like, trying to partner up with somebody in the family. Like, if Nima Momeni has some type of family member, then Nima Momeni is like, stay away from her, high priestess, right? And Bob's like, oh, I want to hang out with her. And he's like, no. So if that's what this is, that's interesting. But why do you have to get rid of him? Like, why do you have to vote him off the island? Literally. Why does he have to be taken off? Let's do a major arcana. Let's do that. Why does Bob have to leave the earth? Why couldn't you just, like, break a couple bones? Don't tell me. Somebody get pregnant? Allegedly, for entertainment purposes. This feels so odd. This is definitely like, we cannot have you be a part in this. No, this is like whatever's going on. Empress, high priestess, there's some woman involved here. In the past, it's like, I don't know if they're walking a fine line between like making this relationship kind of on the DL, something. And then we have the Empress here, which is like, can be pregnant lady. And then it like completes the circle, right? It's the world, it's a completion. The overriding concern, though, is like Bob's gonna get like extra power, extra something, because he's, I don't know, is he impregnated some high priestess lady here, and that the whole world's gonna know about this. Although I've never heard of Bob Lee or Nima Momeni until recently, so I wouldn't have known. But this is like a perception problem here, and we need to have Bob's total destruction. It's weird. Really weird. Here, and I thought, oh, I'm going to do this reading, and it's going to be like, you took my tech secrets. It doesn't feel this is personal relationship stuff going on. Anyhow, with that, thank you so much for watching. Give the video a like. Join me in the Moon Moth Manor, and I'll see you next time. Adios.